What up? It's your boy, I Am Justified, man. I'm about to tap in with my boy, Amir Diamond, and you rocking with The Signature. Let's get it.
It's the Afternoon Hustle with Amir Diamond in here with family. The big broski finally done came through to the vibe.
Man, been a while. It's crazy. I'm in this thing for real, bro. Just seeing the transition. Salute to H-Town, man. Salute to you, bro. I'm just excited to be here for real. You already know the vibe.
I Am Justified is here. It's going to be hard for me to try to act like I don't know who you are. Ask these questions that I might already know the answer to, but I'm going to ask them anyway, just for the people who might not know you.
No, facts, man. Most definitely. Just because, we go back, man. It's a lot of history. I mean, from transitions to different stations, different songs, and we still elevating. So it's a dope feeling that we never gave up. We're still going.
Justified was the first person who ever prayed for me with me. That has never happened in my life.
Really?
You probably don't even remember the moment.
No. I didn't even know that. Nah,
yes,
man.
sir. So that will always be like a special memory for me. I appreciate it. You always give me the words that I need in certain moments of my life. So thank you.
Man, most definitely. I appreciate that, bro. You always been a real good friend and a brother to me, and you always just was as artists, sometimes we go in places where we may be discouraged in our music. We may be down, and you have those influencers, those people that have a voice in music that can come out and be like, hey, man, I like that song. Hey, keep going. Hey, what you working on right now? Those things is what keep us as artists creating and keep us going. So I appreciate that.
Now, is it I Am Justified or is it just Justified? Because I felt like you had stopped using I Am for a minute. Did you or did you not?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. You know what? I would say it's pretty much just Justified. But at the same time, I use I Am Justified too, you know what I'm saying? But lately, I have been just Justified. It just flow out my tongue easy, like Justified.
When people want to search your music, what do they search?
Oh, they're still going to say I Am Justified.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And
but I have noticed I have been Justified more, yeah.
And where you from?
H-Town, man. Grew up in H-Town, Northside Acres home, Klein Forest graduate. Shout out to everybody from KF, you know what I'm saying? We still flying high. Born in Galveston, though, in G-Town. So shout out to all the Milburns in Galveston, Ball High. Y'all know the vibes.
And a true country boy.
True country boy, man. Grew up on the country with horses. I'm talking about cows. For my 11th birthday, I got a pig. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real country boy, for real.
People who might have seen you perform before or have been on your social media pages or have seen your videos, they might say, is this the same Justified? Like, I remember Justified being like a church boy. Now
exactly.
It looks like Justified is a thug.
He's outside. He's outside. They were like, yeah, what? Wait, is this the same Justified? This dude is outside.
I feel like you're just having fun. I feel like this has always been a part of your personality that people...
You got to know that part of me, you know what I'm saying? And everybody like Sai, everybody that really knew me outside of just, the art that I was creating at that time, got to know the deeper parts of me. But I think people are definitely, now it's to the point where people accepted it. They like, oh, okay, this is just how it is. I lost some followers, but I also gained some too, and I'm getting a lot of people coming back. Yeah. So it's kind of what happens.
But you're still a man of God. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You still are a respectful person. Always,
man. It's a lifestyle for me. It's more like, if anything, I'm more confident and more in tune with myself now than I was before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
I know that you are an artist, but I also know that you are kind of in love, or maybe you used to be in love with media. I've seen you behind the scenes doing camera work. I know back in the day you used to do hosting as well. So where did your love for media come from? Was it ever a love, or was it just a hobby and something that you did on the side?
Nah, man. Media was something that I went to Clark, graduated from Clark, Atlanta. So shout out to everybody in ATL, went to CAU. So the whole time in Atlanta, when I went to college for mass communications and media arts, that was my first passion, was interviewing people. I had the opportunity to interview Stevie Wonder, Desmond Tutu before he passed, Lisa Ray, Russell Simmons. I didn't even realize those whole times I'm interviewing people like Russell Simmons, at that time I was doing nothing with music, and then to come back around and be like, man, I had the honor of interviewing one of the godfathers in hip hop was truly a blessing. You know what I'm saying, for me. But yeah, that was always my passion. I used to want to be the Black Ryan Seacrest. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be doing a whole lot of like interviews and different things of that nature. And it was after college that I found a gift of like doing my music.
Do you ever think that you would flip back? Because I feel like you could be the Black Ryan Seacrest. And they're looking for a host-to-host Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if it's your style or not. But I feel like we need a black host. I say Terrence J, but if you ever went back into hosting, I feel like it could be you. I don't know if that's your style or not.
Man,
do you think you'll go back into it?
You know what? It's funny, man, because I was talking to, the team, and we were talking about how all the different aspects of me that I got to learn and experience through life, those are going to come back again. So, who people don't even know, but I got a scholarship at Prairie View for theater. So shout out to C.A. Lee Turner, the Hum Days on the Hill. That was my first passion, was acting. Then it went into media. So, I believe all those going to come back, from acting to hosting to, I've been getting into a little bit of modeling now too as well, and branding. So, all of that stuff, man, whatever bringing in the cheese, hey, bring it on.
Now you got the new singles, Summertime.
Yeah.
You got Flexing.
Got Flex. We flexing for the summer, man. We flexing for the summer, man. Y'all know the vibes, for real.
And it was just Father's Day as well. How has fatherhood been going for you?
Fatherhood has been great, man. It's been definitely I would say it's a learning process with fatherhood, as everybody know. But it's been a great experience, man. Getting the time to kick it with my little man. He growing right before my eyes. He about to be 10.
Is he rapping yet?
He's not rapping, but he is hooping. He's hooping, and he a beast on the court too, man. So yeah, he been hooping for real.
Were you into sports? Is he learning some qualities from you?
What's crazy, man, is like I always wanted to hoop. Because I'm tall, I'm 6'2", so I would always used to hoop. We used to go to the court. I tried out for all the basketball trials in high school. Never made the cut at high school, and I used to be balling. I know I got something, but it's funny how it went from me and now it's him. So it's a crazy experience, because I definitely used to love basketball. That was my favorite sport.
Is I Am Justified in the building. I always play this game. I don't know if I've ever played it with you before, but we're going to play it anyway. It's called Through the Ringer. So we're going to start with, what is your favorite go-to karaoke song?
Favorite go-to karaoke song.
I asked the rappers this because I like to hear them sing. I'm not going to put you on the spot and make you sing.
Exactly.
But I asked the rappers their karaoke song. I asked the singers what song do they think they can rap all the words to. But for you, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Man, that's a good one, bro. You took me back with my go-to karaoke song.
Messiah's in
As
here,
I'm
too.
looking over here, looking at Messiah.
Do you know it? Do you know his go-to karaoke song?
What would yours be? I was finna say
Tupac.
a Tupac.
I
was thinking a Tupac song. Yeah.
Favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory would be time with the grandparents. My grandpa, we used to always ride horses on the weekends, so time with him, just riding horses, you know what I'm saying, out there. That would be my childhood memory. Hitchcock.
What is one of your best qualities?
One of my best qualities is I'm a great listener.
What's your worst quality?
Worst quality is probably I second guess myself too much.
What is one of the things that just disappointed you? One of the last things that disappointed you?
Dang. That last disappointed me. Being fired from my day job. I would just say that had to be the one, and that'd probably be the one. So, music.
But that was a while ago, huh?
That was a while ago, but it was a blessing though, because look, here I am doing music.
Was that in 2020?
Yeah.
Or was it before 2020?
Right before 2020.
Because I ain't going to lie, that was one of the last things that disappointed me as well. It took me a little while to shake from that.
Yeah, man, that especially when you dedicate and you loyal to a company, boy, you put all your time and your energy, and you actually doing good, and you just get fired.
Okay, we're going to move on to the next question.
Don't get me going. Might take me back into 2020.
Man, what is one goal that you've been trying to reach recently?
Man, one goal that I've been trying to reach recently is definitely signing to the label.
You do want to sign to a label?
Oh, definitely, most definitely.
Is there a certain reason why? Because now we hear a lot of artists, they want to stay independent.
I just believe, I think we've done a great job with the brand as much as we can, by ourselves. But I feel like, we need just that extra support and backing is always going to be take us to another level. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to radio, when it comes to tours, features that I want to have, I'm ready to start, getting that feature with Chris Breezy, you know what I'm saying? Some type of stuff. And that's going to take a bag. So,
what's one piece of advice that you would give your 14-year-old self?
Start rapping.
It took you a minute to do it?
Yeah, I didn't start rapping until I was 26. Yeah.
One of your favorite quotes or words to live by?
All it took was faith.
And last but not least, does pineapple go on pizza?
Hell no.
What?
Wait a minute.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
Sir.
Well, actually, I have, what was that, little CC, they got the
they got barbecue pineapple.
Barbecue. Okay.
I think it's barbecue.
On the
and
barbecue
pineapple.
with the pineapple, I can do that. Maybe.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's I Am Justified. Where can we find you on social media?
Definitely on social. Just type in I Am Justified, the number 1, not the 2. Let's get it.
And how do you want us to support you?
Right now, stream that flexing right now. Stay tuned for summer. It's out now as well. And let me see.
Are we staying tuned for a full-length project?
We are, but I'm going to let y'all know when. Right now, we just having fun dropping singles. Y'all support them singles, and then as the support continues to grow, I'm going to drop y'all something for sure.
Got you. Thank you for coming through.
Hey, man, thanks for having me, for real, man. It's always a blessing. Thank you for the support that you genuinely always, supported my music and just the mission from going on, I don't know, it's been some years. I don't even know. Yeah, appreciate that.
I don't know how many years.
Yeah,
it's been
real.
a grip. We need to count it up and try to figure it out after this interview.
Most definitely.
It's I Am Justified in the building in the afternoon hustle with Amir Diamond on the vibe.